Hello everyone, my name is Sally Luke and I'm one of the co-founders from Thousand Stars Studio, along with my partner who's sitting in the audience, Parth Soni. Here today we are here to share with you our innovation and journey of how we started our first company. When you think of the word innovation, you think of the next cutting edge technology. However, at Thousand Stars we do something a little bit differently. We are a video games company, crafting collaborative and whimsical game experiences for parents and children. Our innovation lies in creating stories and worlds that can be engineered into gameplay experiences that are short to fit their busy lifestyles, as well as giving them simpler controllers to easily enter into the game. Our goal is to create experiences for families to give them a way to bond and share long-lasting memories with their families, much like a good Pixar movie, but through video games. Our story began when Parth and I were talking about the different times we've played video games, and we found that our strongest and most fondest memories are always revolving around when we play with friends and family. For myself, when I was a child, I used to play with my father a lot, and growing up, those experiences started to slowly decrease. Eventually, he fell ill, and I never got the chance to play with him again. In the East Asian mythology, when I heard of a mythology where if you folded 1,000 paper stars or 1,000 paper cranes, you can get one wish. And as a child, I sat down, I folded them all out of construction paper and gave it to him as a gift, making that one wish that we can go back to those good old days. However, that never happened, but even so, it inspired our thesis project, Lacuna, the Void Within, to talk about the different themes of grief and healing. Our idea was to create games that paid homage to the memories that were most memorable to us, and also have an experience that allowed parents to talk to their child about a very difficult subject. And in summer, we took this project and we showcased it at the OCAD U's graduation exhibit, where we also won the Best Thesis Medal of Digital Futures 2017. In GradX, we were able to get a lot of excellent feedback from parents who also proved a lot of the hypotheses that we had about video games, where games were too competitive, too time-consuming, fairly singular played, and also very skill-based. And they wanted more games that were like Lacuna, that were softer, kind of shorter, that fit their lifestyles, but also have easier controls where they can enter and play the game so that they can create that conversation with their child. Using these feedbacks, we started using them as building blocks in order to get a better idea of what type of games that we wanted to make. And from there, we started Thousand Star Studio, and we presented it to the Imagination Catalyst. I would say that our adventure has not been easy. We're still very new, and we have yet to release a game, which means a lot in the video game industry, especially if you want funding. But with the help of OCAD, Imagination Catalyst, and Gamma Space, we were able to accelerate our venture and also get to talk to a lot of different people to pitch our ideas out. So as a new innovation, if I have to give you any advice, it would be to never stop hustling. Keep talking to people, ask for help, test your ideas, and repeat those cycles. Because by doing so, we were able to refine the way that we spoke about our games and our company and be heard. We learned that eventually, through our hard work, parents started coming to us and signing up for our newsletter because they genuinely believed in our business, and that proved that our ideas worked. There's no formula to success, but there are traits that all successful people have. It's discipline, focus, and remember to hustle. We constantly hustle to get to where we are today and to get the support so that we can market our games in time for next year. We've exhausted our resources and we've reached out to as many people as we could in order to find the different paths that we could have taken. Our friends from Imagination Catalyst always tells us to get from point A to point B the fastest, and our prof from Digital Futures always told us to do more better. Living by these mantras and these phases, we foster these relationships with the different people that we've met, and we truly accelerated our business. If you work hard with these concepts and have the mindset of being better, stronger, and faster, we believe you can truly accelerate as well. Thank you very much.